I'm Chris Walker, Market Manager in Neonatal Pediatric Care with Vapotherm, and we are in Houston, Texas for NTI 2017. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
So we have all the business.
Now open.
All right, you feel it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you
I feel it all the way back.
Yeah, so just 15 liters.
So in order for them to have
Oh my gosh.
And if you hold it right up here, you'll feel flow coming out. Right
Oh wow.
Yep. Imagine being a patient in distress who's breathing like this. He's just so air hungry. What's up everyone, Mike Debbie here with Vapotherm here at NTI in Houston. This of course is the Precision Flow Plus, our latest, greatest, and newest device.
He's like 5 liters, 6 liters, 7 liters. He gets up to 18 liters. He's like, oh my God, I feel it, I feel it.
What we're doing is we're delivering high velocity, not just high flow.
Yeah, 30 liters, it's almost like a pop-off valve where you went just like this. You went.
He was at 30, he's like, I can't keep my mouth shut. I'm like, no.
And what's happening is right here. So it's going in, flushing this out, and it's exiting right to your mouth. But you feel the pressure right
Yeah.
on exhalation.
Yeah.
That's your personal breathing, what we tell our COPDers to do.
I'm just going to try to give you a little bit of education. Is a different tool that you can use instead of BiPAP to treat the same patient population in a less invasive, less maybe threatening way than for a family and a patient to deal with. So historically we've thought of high flow nasal cannulas being used for oxygenation reasons only. But when you increase the velocity or have the ability to deliver the flow through a high velocity system, you end up actually having an impact on your patient's ventilatory distress or the ventilatory piece of the respiratory system.
In here we have a filter that sits right here.
So this is our vapor transfer cartridge, and this is actually how we humidify.
As the flow of gas goes through, it's pulling molecular vapor at 0.005 microns.
Versus just kind of steam and humidification.
The water can't cross the membranes, but air can.
So that's why you can't see the gas. Look, put your finger here. You can feel it, but you can't see it.
And that prevents like the rain out and everything like that too, because if you mix the two and water's going in and out, then you essentially got a water hose.
Change the mucosa, change thin out the secretions, the mucociliary escalator is working again, so the patient can cough up the secretions.
Hey everyone, day 2 of NTI starting off right now. Really excited, people are filing in. It's going to be a really fun day. Mike Debbie's presenting at 10:30.
Imagine being a patient who comes in respiratory distress who's breathing just like this. So the next time that patient wants to draw from that upper airway, rather than taking in fresh gas, all they're taking in is more CO2. With Vapotherm and the active humidification and the velocity, I could flush the CO2 and I could break down the secretions and help them cough out easier. I don't want you guys to just think of this device as just an oxygenation device, okay? I know there are other systems that can do very well with oxygenation, but those are not the patients that we're going after. High velocity nasal insufflation is a tool that manages the signs and symptoms of respiratory distress. The patient population that we're actually going for is not just your hypoxic patients, but what we'd like to now also do is transfer over to your respiratory distress patients breathing 30, 40, 50 reps a minute, where we want to help reduce the impact and footprint of BiPAP. And us, just like BiPAP, we're trying to prevent that intubation from happening. When your patient's on BiPAP, usually when they come in respiratory distress, their anxiety level's probably through the roof, right? Now all of a sudden you're trying to slap this tight-fitting mask on their face and you're like, okay ma'am, or okay sir, please slow your breathing down and coordinate with the BiPAP, right? And they're looking at you like, you have no idea what I'm going through. Okay, with Vapotherm, keep in mind, it's a simple nasal cannula interface that's going into you. Mask-free therapy, I know that's a big deal here. Okay, mask-free therapy, they can talk, they can take medication, they can ambulate.
We have a version that has a medical grade battery, and holsters for your tapes.
We just did some upgrades just recently where we added a nurse call bell system. We just rigged this one up, but this one would actually be outside the room. We have EMR capability. It's got a little black box in there so it can memorize alarms that have gone off.
People are filing out. Just a really great time overall. The nursing community is just so energetic.
You learn a lot.
We learned a lot.
It was really awesome. NTI is awesome. I will do it again.